Hello YouTube, how are you doing? It's Keith here. I'm not about to make a singing video. I'm actually about to blog. I decided that I'm going to use this channel also to blog and talk about some shit that I need to talk about. And this is going to be my first blog. I'm not really going to count the Am I Reincarnated thing because that wasn't really, I don't know. Anyway, I don't count that as a blog. But, this is going to be my first one. Okay? So, yeah, and I want you guys to comment as much as you want and tell me what you think, and I'm going to try and go kind of faster because I don't want this video to be too long. But comment and tell me what you think and give me your input, and if you have any topics that you want me to speak on, go ahead and tell me, and you know, I need to build up some comments. I have a little journal here, and this journal, I'm going to write the different topics that I want to talk about because I can't think of any, and once I do, sometimes I forget them, and so I need to write it down. And so this was sent to me by Columbia College in Chicago. I got accepted into Columbia, and sorry I won't be there. No shade towards the people who go there, because y'all know y'all got in your feelings a little bit last time, but that's okay. I'm going to Amville. But anyway, that's not important. So, here's something I want to talk about. And it's an epidemic that I didn't think was that serious, but apparently it's getting kind of serious. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on and what the hell is going through people's minds, alright? And it's the topic of these sex text messages, or sexting, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know what, anyway. I was just in an incident where I was asked to send some pictures of myself. Now, if you're into that, I guess whatever floats your boat. But I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a conservative person because I'm not. You know, I'm not baby Jesus, and I do my dirt too. But I think that if you're going to do it, that you need to make sure that you know the person that you're sending those pictures to very, very, very well. Because a lot of you have been talking to people and y'all have only been talking for 2 weeks and y'all not even in a relationship yet, and you just met this person and you love them so much, and y'all gonna live together and live happily ever after, have kids and all that shit. And you're sending them these text messages, and then it goes completely haywire, and y'all break up and have this bad breakup, and he feels bitter or she feels bitter, and she wants to put it on the internet. It makes me think about whether or not it's a topic of self-respect. Like, do you just not respect yourself? Do these people just not respect themselves? Do they want whoever they're sending these text messages to like them and to continue liking them? My thing is, if you aren't gonna like me because I'm not sending you dirty pictures of myself, then you didn't like me from the beginning. And then if you get mad at me because I didn't send you pictures of myself, not saying that anybody got mad at me, it's not a personal thing, but I mean, it's not a personal example, but if you get mad at me because I didn't send them, and then I send them to you, you're pretty capable of getting mad at me about something else that's stupid, and then we end up not being on good terms, and those pictures get out there. And I don't think that people think about how what they do now would, how what they do now, affects their future. You know what I mean? I have a couple friends, 2, count them, 1, 2, okay, who have things out on the internet that are going to affect them for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to put their names out there because I respect their privacy, and I know one person who's pretty much over it and just ashamed of it and wants it to go away, and I don't want to, like, bring that back. But there's somebody else who just put some stuff on the internet and I guess has no remorse for it, but whatever. Is it an issue of self-respect? Are you just not respecting your body? You know what I mean? I know that once I get older, I want to do a lot of things. I want to be on stage. I want to be on Broadway. I want to be on sitcoms. I want to be in movies. I want to make music and I want to perform it. And there's just a lot of things that I want to do. You know what I mean? And to do those things, I need to have a good image, as most of us need to have when we're looking for any job. You know what I mean? We need to have a good image. And for these pictures to be out there, and I'm not gonna lie, I've put pictures up on Facebook or I've put pictures up on Twitter, but they are nothing compared to some of the shit that I've seen put up lately. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, like some people bear it all. You know what I mean? And I think that it's ridiculous. I think that it's skanky, and I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but I think that it's sleazy, and I think that it's dirty. And even as a male, I think that you need to respect your body just like society teaches females to do. You know what I mean? To me, my body is just as important as any female, because I can catch a disease just like any other female can. Well, not any other female, because I'm not a female, but I can catch a disease just like any female can, and so can you. You know what I mean? And I think that I think it's just dirty. I think it's sleazy. I think that it's disgusting, and I don't want to cause any drama and all that stuff. But I want to know what you guys think about it. I want to know, where do you think that it derives from? Do you think that it has to do with people's parents just not teaching them? You know what I mean? Do you think that maybe they've been seeing people do these types of things and they think that it's okay? And it also becomes an issue of those same people who are sending those text messages are the same people who are being promiscuous and who are having sex with everybody. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm perfect, because I'm not married and I'm sexually active. But I didn't start having sex till I was 17. You know what I mean? And before we did it, we waited 11 months before we did it. So basically a year, an entire year before we did it. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to make sure that that's not what our relationship was going to be based on. And I think that so many people aren't even in these relationships, these full-blown committed relationships, and you've been talking, you met this person on Tuesday and you're having sex with them on Wednesday. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think that it has a lot to do with not respecting your body. And I want to know your ideas. What do you think that it has to do with? And do you think that it's something that's acquired? Do they pick it up from parents and whatever you think? And maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And if you disagree with me, comment and tell me that you disagree with me, and tell me basically what you think. You know what I mean? That's it. I hope to get your comments. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'm still going to be singing, and I'm still working on some of those requests, but some of y'all requests were ridiculous. Some of y'all put, somebody put Celine Dion. I was just like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, Celine Dion? Anyway, so yeah. Comment, let me know what you think. I really, really, really want to know. Alright, bye you guys.